Yes, in this video I'm going to be sharing 10 head turner fragrances. Fragrances that would have people stopping you and asking you what you're wearing. Fragrances that will have people complimenting your scent. Those are the kind of fragrances that I will be sharing in this video, and I do have 10 of them. So if you want to find out what these fragrances are, please don't go anywhere. Yes, I have 10 niche fragrances I'm going to be sharing today. Head turner fragrances that would get you noticed. Fragrances that will grab people's attention. Guys, if today is your first time landing on my channel, you like fragrances, you like this type of content, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click that bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. These fragrances are not ranked. I'm just listing 10 head turner fragrances. Let's go. So the first fragrance I'm going to be sharing is from the house of Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and that's Oud Silk Mood. Yes, Oud Silk Mood, and this is the extrait version. This one would turn heads. This one will get your attention. And what we have here is rose. We have oud in here as part of the notes. He has papyrus listed as part of the notes. He also has chamomile listed as part of the notes. But what we get here is a woody, floral, rosy kind of fragrance. For me, this one has a dry quality. It has a papery kind of vibe. The rose here will get you noticed, and for me, it has gotten me noticed. A lot of people like this fragrance on me. People stop me and ask me what I'm wearing. This one just has its way of grabbing attention. This one has its way of turning people's heads, and in some cases getting you compliments. This one has gotten me lots of compliments. This one would turn heads when you wear it. It's unisex. This one lasts a long time, and I like to wear this one particularly in the fall and the winter time. Yes guys, so that's Oud Silk Mood by MFK, Maison Francis Kurkdjian. So the next fragrance that will get you noticed, that will get your attention, is from the house of Jeroboam, and it's none other than Vespero. Yes, Vespero by Jeroboam is another fragrance that will get you noticed, that will turn people's heads when you wear it. And what we have here is a woody fragrance that's citrusy, that has a fruity aspect to it and has some leather in it, I find. Yes, this one has leather. This one is a fruity fragrance and some fresh spices. This is one of my go-to fragrances for date night. As you can see guys, this is a 30 ml bottle. I just found out that they now come in a 100 ml bottle. If you like fragrances like Creed Ventus, if you like fragrances like Tom Ford's and Tuscan Leather, this one is like when two of them come together and make a baby. Yes, that's what this one smells like. It's a combination of a woody, fruity fragrance and leather with some spices. That's what I get from here. Some of the notes are apple, there's leather listed, there's cedar and musk and many other notes. Yeah, this one is a great fragrance that will turn heads and that will get your attention and most likely have people asking you what you're wearing. This one has a classy side to it and people seem to enjoy this one on me when I wear it. Yes, that's Vespero by Jeroboam. We move on to the next one. The next fragrance I'm going to be sharing is another fragrance that will get you compliments, that will grab people's attention and that would turn heads for sure. Yes, it's from the house of Killian and it's Angel Share. Angel Share by Killian will get you attention, will turn heads and will have people asking you what you're wearing. So what we have here is a boozy sweet fragrance. It's got some spicy aspects to it. Great woody fragrance as well. So some of the notes with this one, we have cognac, we have vanilla, we have praline, we have tonka beans, the cinnamon in here, and there's sandalwood in here. I believe there's some other notes in here as well. But this one is just boozy, it's sweet, it's inviting, it's sexy at the same time. This one will get you compliments, this one will turn heads and most likely get you noticed. I've had people ask me what I'm wearing when I wear this one. This one grabs people's attention. People seem to like this one a lot and it's quite popular for the right reasons. That's Angel Share by Killian, one of the head turning fragrances you should check out. We move on to the next one. The next fragrance I'm going to be sharing that would turn heads and grab people's attention is from the house of Penhaligons and it's Halfeti Cedar. Yes, Halfeti Cedar by Penhaligons is another one that will grab attention. It's another one that will get you noticed. This one is sweet. This one is woody. This one is spicy. It's fruity. There's some boozy vibes in here as well. And it's just amazing. Some of the notes listed here are saffron, there's peach, there's rum, there's cedar. I believe there's cardamom and other notes listed as well. Yeah, great fragrance in my opinion. One that lasts a long time, one that I like to wear in the cold weather, one that gets me lots of compliments, and one that would turn people's heads. This one I'd advise to wear in the cold weather because I think it's better suited for the cold weather. Great attention grabbing fragrance, one that's gotten me lots of compliments, and that's why it's on my list for head turning fragrances. And that's Penhaligon's How Fetty Cedar. We move on to the next one. So the next head turning fragrance I'm going to be sharing is from the house of Initio, and it's none other than Oud for Greatness. Yes, Oud for Greatness by Initio is one of the best head turning fragrances I personally have encountered. This one gets me compliments, and this one grabs people's attention. If you don't want to be noticed, if you don't want to be stopped by people, then stay away from this one. And what do we have here? We have a spicy, woody, earthy fragrance with patchouli. I believe there's lavender in here and there's saffron in here. For me, saffron is the main player here. If you like saffron in fragrances, then you would enjoy this one. This one has a musky vibe, and it has oud listed as well in the notes. This one has a huge crowd following. This is a popular fragrance. A lot of people like this one. This one will get you compliments. This one will get you noticed. This one will have people stopping you and asking you what you are wearing. Yes, that's Initio's Oud for Greatness. One of my favorite head turning fragrances. We move on to the next one. The next fragrance that will turn heads and that will grab people's attention I'm going to be sharing is from the house of Amouage, and it's Jubilation 25. This one will have people asking you what you're wearing, especially because it's a sweet fragrance. It's ambery, it's spicy, it's also resinous. Some of the notes here, we have blackcurrant, we have mandarin orange, we have myrrh, there's rose listed here, there's honey listed, there's olibanum listed, and I believe a lot of other notes listed here as well. So this one for me is a great fragrance when I'm going out, especially in the cold weather. This one gets me lots of compliments. This one gets me noticed. This one is unisex, and it also lasts a long time on me. I recently picked up the newer version of this one, and I'm still waiting for my bottle to arrive. Yes guys, that's Amouage Jubilation 25. We go to the house of Xerjoff, and it's none other than More Than Words. Yes, More Than Words by Xerjoff would get you attention. This one would turn heads, and this one would get you compliments. Oh my god. So good, so good. So this is a rose and oud combo kind of fragrance, but there's some fruity notes and there's some floral notes here that makes this one different. This one also has an ambery sweetness as well as a little bit of smokiness from the olibanum. More Than Words to me is unisex. This one can be worn by a lady, can be worn by a man. I personally enjoy this one myself, and this one has gotten me lots of compliments. If you don't want to get noticed, if you don't want attention, if you don't want people stopping you and asking you what you're wearing, maybe you should stay away from this one. People seem to like this one on me. People seem to enjoy this fragrance on me as well. Performance on this one is amazing. I get 12 plus hours of longevity, and I get solid 2 to 3 hours of projection. The central of this one is sexy, and a lot of people will notice you, and this one would turn heads for sure. That's Xerjoff's More Than Words. The next fragrance I'm going to be sharing is from the house of Nishan, and it's none other than Nefs. Yes, Nefs by Nishan is another fragrance that will get you attention, that will turn heads, and will have people asking you what you're wearing. What we have here is a sweet, boozy, woody fragrance. It also has a floral side to it, and then a bit of a spicy side as well. There's rose listed, there's whiskey, there's vanilla, there's nutmeg listed as well, amongst other notes. But yeah, this one lasts a really long time. I personally have put a lot of people onto this one, and they all enjoy this fragrance. Yes, this one will get your attention. This one will turn heads. I like to wear this one when I'm going out clubbing. The wearing experience is just beautiful. Projection on this one is amazing. The scent bubble is beautiful and big at the same time, so people will notice you. A lot of people like this fragrance. I particularly enjoy the sweetness and the booziness from this one, as well as the oud in here. A great fragrance in my opinion, one I like to wear in the cold weather, one that's unisex at the same time, so a lady can wear this one, a guy can wear this one. If you're looking for a fragrance that will get you noticed, that will get your attention, this is one of those fragrances. Nefs by Nishan. We move on to the next one. The next fragrance I'm going to be sharing is from the house of BDK Perfumes, and it's none other than Gris Chanel Extrait by BDK Perfumes. So guys, this one is woody, this one is spicy, this one is powdery with vanilla, with some fruity aspects. This one will get you noticed, this one will grab people's attention, this one will turn people's heads for sure. As you can see, this is the Extrait version. I wasn't a fan of the original. I just didn't like that one. I thought it was quite boring. But this one seemed to have that extra oomph, that extra depth I find to my nose, and that's why I enjoy this one so much. Let me know in the comments below if you're a fan of this one or if you're a fan of the original. Gris Chanel Extrait here is unisex, and if you enjoy the note of fig, if you enjoy iris in fragrances, you would definitely enjoy this one. If you like powdery fragrances, if you like woody fragrances, then you should maybe check this one out. That's Gris Chanel Extrait by BDK Perfumes. We move on to the next one. The last but not the least fragrance I'm going to be sharing today that will get you noticed, that will turn people's heads, and that will possibly get you compliments is from the house of Electimus, and that's Ersta. Yes, Oster from the house of Electimus is another head-turning fragrance that I would recommend to you. This one will grab people's attention. This one will get you noticed. This one will possibly get you compliments. Yes, because it's that good, guys. Some of the notes we have here are patchouli, we have lemons, we have geranium listed as part of the notes. Star anise is listed and cedar is listed as well. I believe there's some other notes listed in here as well. This is a warm, spicy, woody fragrance. There's some sweetness, some ambery sweetness here, and some aromatic touches as well. Oster here is a 10 out of 10 fragrance. This one will get you lots of compliments. This one will get you noticed. People will stop you and ask you what you are wearing. I personally have had that experience where people stopped me and asked me what I was wearing when I was wearing this one. Oster here lasts a really long time. I get more than 24 hours of longevity when I spray on my clothing, and this one just projects and projects and projects. This one also has a beautiful scent bubble that will get you noticed and will have people turning their heads and asking you what you are wearing. Yes, it's that good, guys. A lady can wear this one, a guy can wear this one as well. This one is quite big and intense. That's why I like to wear it in the cold weather. So mostly a winter scent for me, and maybe sometimes I wear this in the fall. Great fragrance in my opinion. One that will get you lots of compliments, one that will get you noticed, one that will grab people's attention, and that's Oster by Electimus. So there you have it, guys. Those were 10 head turner fragrances. Let me know what you think about these fragrances. Let me know what you think about my list, and let me know some of your favorite attention grabbing fragrances in the comment below. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for sticking around till the end. If this is your first time landing on my channel and you like fragrances, please subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click that bell icon so you get notified whenever I drop a new video. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'll see you in my next video. Until then, please stay safe and bye-bye.